أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Say, O Prophet, it has been revealed to me that a group of jinn listened to the Quran and said to their fellow jinn, "Indeed, we have heard a wondrous recitation. It leads to right guidance, so we believed in it, and we will never associate anyone with our Lord in worship. Now, we believe that our Lord, exalted is His majesty, has neither taken a mate nor offspring, and that the foolish of us used to utter outrageous falsehoods about God. We certainly thought that humans and jinn would never speak lies about God. And some men used to seek refuge with some jinn, so they increased each other in wickedness. And those humans thought, just like you jinn, that God would not resurrect anyone for judgment. Earlier, we tried to reach heaven for news, only to find it filled with stern guards and shooting stars. We used to take up positions there for eavesdropping, but whoever dares eavesdrop now will find a flare lying in wait for them. Now, we do not really know whether evil is intended for those on earth or their Lord intends for them what is right. Among us are those who are righteous and those who are less so. We have been of different factions. Now, we truly know that we cannot frustrate God on earth, nor can we escape from Him into heaven. When we heard the guidance of the Quran, we readily believed in it. For whoever believes in their Lord will have no fear of being denied a reward or wronged. And among us are those who have submitted to God, and those who are deviant. So as for those who submitted, it is they who have attained right guidance. And as for the deviant, they will be fuel for hell. Had the deniers followed the right way, we would have certainly granted them abundant rain to drink, as a test for them. And whoever turns away from the remembrance of their Lord will be admitted by Him into an overwhelming punishment. The places of worship are only for God, so do not invoke anyone besides Him. Yet when the servant of God stood up calling upon Him, the pagans almost swarmed over Him. Say, O Prophet, I call only upon my Lord, associating none with Him in worship. Say, it is not in my power to harm or benefit you. Say, no one can protect me from God if I were to disobey Him, nor can I find any refuge other than Him. My duty is only to convey the truth from God and deliver His messages. And whoever disobeys God and His messenger will certainly be in the fire of hell, to stay there forever and ever. Only when they see what they have been threatened with will they know who is weaker in helpers and inferior in manpower. Say, I do not know if what you are promised is near or my Lord has set a distant time for it. He is the knower of the unseen, disclosing none of it to anyone, except messengers of His choice. Then He appoints angel guards before and behind them to ensure that the messengers fully deliver the messages of their Lord, though He already knows all about them and keeps account of everything.